Howdy, howdy, folks, and happy Taco Tuesday! A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from Render Cube Games and Toplitz Productions. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hey, the first half of the week's in the rearview mirror, and we are heading into Hump Day, yeah! So, it's downhill to the weekend from there. So, good for us, yeah. All right, so here's the deal. Now, see, here's the deal. I was actually planning on starting this an hour ago. It's now 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. Yeah, I was planning on starting this an hour ago. And things went sideways as I tried to load OBS. I think there was a driver update to my Radeon, and OBS didn't like it. So hopefully this is not going to go to hell on us. If it does, I apologize, and we'll try again another time. That said, we're in the middle of a quest, but first we got a Master Idiot alert up here in the upper left-hand corner. Chat's open. Make sure to check in and say hello, and there is Autumn. My favorite time of year. How are you this evening? How are things? We have us a minor technicality in the barn. They and see, I'd already gone through all this before I had to crash out. Well, OBS crashed out. Yeah, trying to launch OBS, which is the open source broadcasting software that everything goes through to then go to YouTube. It crashed a couple times. Then it crashed the game. So I had already done this. But what it is we're out of fertilizer. Well, we're out of rot to make fertilizer. So now we're just going to do a little shifty shift. We're going to go down here. And we're going to have them make this fertilizer from manure. Because doo-doo brown, doo-doo brown. Hey, 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 hey. And then we're going to cut back on this, because we're getting a little close on the oat grain. And then we're going to add another 10% here. I did this earlier. That's why I can remember what it is that I was doing. Hello, Lee. Welcome aboard. How are you? I'm doing well. It's just chilly here in North Texas. It got cold. We had a cold front come through, and it came through with a vengeance. It was like 40 to 60 mile an hour winds last night. It was crazy. It was, yeah, shook my nerves and rattled my brain. Kind of love drives a man insane. You broke my will. Oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Okay, so we have a wooden hammer and a simple stone axe. Yeah, because we just love carrying the janky ass tools that you start off as a noob with. We are headed back over to Skunky. What the hell? Skauki. Yeah, that's it. That place. We're going to Uber back over there and turn these in to complete the quest. And, hey, Uber.
How is life treating you?
Well, I mean, that's questionable, but, you know, we had a good install today. We installed 38 shades in the house. Boy, this house. Now, it wasn't like a huge house. Where am I going? Oh, wait. Where is this dude? Oh, he's this way. Oops. He's in the mine. Because he does not want to be a miner anymore. Ah, he's all growed up. Hey, Himislaw.
Can I help you?
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on.
See you around.
The reason why is, I think, because I have this equipped. Okay. Yes, there we go. You're back with some proper tools. They're not what I imagined, but how could I argue with an experienced craftsman, woman's choice? Can't wait to try them out. These are beginner's tools. She said it's all about the hand that uses them rather than the materials they're made of. It's like pool. A great pool player could pick up, I mean, great. I'm talking world class, like Shane Van Boning, Efren Reyes type. Could pick up a broomstick and beat probably 99% of the people on the planet in pool. And you could be the lousiest pool player and buy the most expensive stick in history and still be a lousy pool player. These are beginner's tools, so that a quality tool will not make up for an unsteady hand. That's why I was to say that I have no choice to start from scratch like every apprentice does. Okay, great. Looking to try them out in the materials you gave me earlier. I could count on you. Many thanks. Thank you. Take these ores. Oh, thanks. Oh, crap, people.
Our mine is a precious place.
Our mine's okay. Well, you want to get up all in my space. Did we go fish? I think we did. Let's go see what we got over here. As far as FNGs go. I got to think of what we need. Wait, didn't I write this down? Nope, I don't think we've seen these people.
In the wrong place can make all the difference.
Because I think we have one available house. Boop, 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 boop. We got 2 to build. Oh, we do have one available one. Yes. So we have an available one, and then, oh, these are the 2 that we've laid out just to test drive the concept down at the riverfront. I still don't know if we're going to build those, but we do have plans and locations to build a couple more back up the hill. Now, here's the question. Besides the ongoing question of, all right, what's your go-to taco? Soft or crunchy? Flour or corn tortilla, which typically the corn tortilla is the crunchy and the flour tortilla is the soft, but you could go the other way. Meat, yes or no? If so, what kind? Is it ground beef? Is it shredded chicken? Is it fajita beef? Is it shrimp or fish or barbecue? Like brisket, one of the out there kind of taco things. And then what kind of toppings do you like? Like if you get a brisket taco, I think a lot of people put like coleslaw on it and then some barbecue sauce or something like that, a couple different things. For me, and then do you have a go-to place? Like do you do lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream? Do you like maybe beans, hot sauce? Tell us about your taco. No, it's a family-friendly program. Tell us about your favorite taco to eat. No, it's a family-friendly program. Damn it. If you're going to somewhere to eat tacos for dinner with the kids, what kind of taco do you get? Or if you're making tacos at home to eat for dinner, what kind of tacos do you make? That's it. I'm kind of boycotting them in part right now. Torchy's Tacos is my go-to place. Now, why am I boycotting them? Because they have an online app that now they insist on you using as opposed to calling in orders. And there's nowhere in the app. First off, if I'm driving home like 20 minutes from, say, over in Mid-Cities Grapevine area, I know the timing it'll take for me to get to Torchy's Tacos. So when I'm about 18 minutes out, I'm ready to call in an order. So when I get there, I walk up, bada bing, bada boom, pay for it, get my 10% military discount. Thank you very much, veterans discount. And I'm out the door, and 5 minutes later, I'm home. Right? 2 things. 1, there's no place on the app for the aforementioned veterans discount. 2, there's no place on the app for me to put in special notes, such as if I'm getting chips and queso, which is the most, it's my favorite queso. If you like queso with a little bit of zip, Torchy's Tacos, Torchy's Queso is the bomb. Their guacamole, tremendous. Their salsa, fantastic. Their queso is the bomb. All right? And I know something about bombs being named A-Train. Anyway, so the problem is I can't put in the notes, no salt added to the chips. You don't need to add salt. You know how you got to add some salt to things it activates the taste buds or does things to the taste buds on the tongue. I don't like it and I don't need it because, cholesterol, blood pressure, all that crap. Don't add salt to the chips. You dip in that queso, you're done. You done, son? It's over. Game over, man. Game over. I may not be up in recent history, man, but we just got our asses kicked. You know, that sort of thing. All right. Soft corn, tortilla, and fajita chicken. All the extras, but no onions. Family friendly. Yes, good. But from where, Lee? You're talking about from Torchy's? Because I know you're familiar with Torchy's. Autumn, do you guys have Torchy's up your way? Supreme hard shell taco. Like from Taco Bell? That sounds like a Taco Bell thing. I'd almost put a vote up here. We only got a few people watching. Like, Taco Bell or Taco Bueno? But the problem is then half the people will be like, what the hell is Taco Bueno? I've never heard of that. What about Taco Casa? You got Taco Casa? No, Taco Casa? You know, what about Taco Delight? All these taco places. This is Texas. We got tacos. I'm telling you, if you're ever down here, Torchy's Tacos is the shiznits. If you come into DFW Airport, go out the north exit, go east on 635, exit MacArthur, stay on the eastbound service road through the light, and it's right there on the right, just past Hourglass. Boom. Tell them A-Tray sent you. They'll be like, who? Whatever. Anyway, Torchy's, yes. Taco Bueno's better than Taco Bell. Okay, so here's the thing with that. I agree with you to this extent. El Titanic? It's a place called El Titanic? I get a sinking feeling about that restaurant. I wonder if they have good ice. Hundreds and hundreds served. Okay, Taco Bueno. If I had to choose between Taco Bueno and Taco Bell, I would take Taco Bueno's tacos, but you've got to give me the regular salsa. Because let's break it down. The meat is what makes the taco, right? Taco Bueno has bland, plain meat. Taco Bell seasons their meat, and then again, there's questionable ingredients. So if you have just the meat against each other, then it's hang on a second. I just get. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Dumb name is a small town. Yeah, I get it. All right, hold on a second, people. My neighbor just texted me. I got to test my hot water. I'm pretty sure it was on earlier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. It's coming up. It's coming up. Nope. Okay. Nope. I got hot water. All right. Good deal. All right. Sorry about that. I have... Okay, hang on a second. That's weird. So my neighbor across me apparently hasn't had hot water for a week, which if you haven't had hot water for a week, I'm sorry. If I don't have hot water for a day, I'm submitting a maintenance issue. I'm not waiting a week. I pay for that stuff. So, yeah. All right. So anyway, I've got the list of our peeps up here, and there's a reason for that. because we kind of need to just look and see what we may need, right? Because I don't know if we actually need anybody. Hang on a second. Uh-oh, what was that? I just heard something make a clicking noise I didn't like. Okay, no, we don't have water heaters in our apartments. There's a central boiler. So my thought is that there's a problem in the water because I mean, she's on, I guess, a different water feed than I am. So maybe there's a leak, or they did maintenance and cross connection. Hang on, maybe they switched the lines. Anyway, I try to help my neighbors out. All right, so what the point is, let's take a look here. We're going to do some sorty sort. All right, so when it comes to extraction, we got 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, so most of our people, we have 15 workers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 2/3 of our people are extraction specialists. Now, well, no. This is not. This is a complex. This is not like a New York apartment building where, like Seinfeld or something. No, I mean, it's just 2-story complex built probably late 70s, early 80s, and it's more like Melrose Place than Seinfeld apartment. Anyway, but yeah, there's a boiler. So I have hot water, so that means, I'm a little concerned. I mean, it sucks for her. She's like, no, it's a few minutes of misery. I'm like, well, okay, offered. All right, so anyway, let's go back here. So now this is hunting. So Berard and Henrika, 2 6s. We got a 5 and ooh. All right, hunting is, yeah, we're a little light in the hunting department. And I say that because if you look at Berard, while he's a 6 in hunting, he's a 3 in 3 other things, right? So we may want to hand the hunting duties off to someone else and put him in something. This is why it's good, like our last time when we recruited the 2 ladies, Waislawa and Dobislawa, her cousin, right? They have complementing scores. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. You see what I'm saying? That's the way you should look at your people. As you want them to have complementing skills. Now, early, your first 2 people should be extraction specialists. I'll say that to the end of the day. All right? Because you need people bringing in logs. Your first person should be bringing in logs. Your second person, it's an extraction job to work in the excavation hut, but technically it's a survival skill because if they're just gathering stones off the ground, that's survival. If they're gathering straw, that's survival. But if they're gathering limestone or clay, I think, I'm not sure which way clay goes. Limestone is extraction. Clay may be extraction because you're using a shovel, you're using a tool. So anyway, all right, so farming, we are, oh, you know what? Because I've had everybody working in there in the damn barn. So at some point, I'm going to start working these people up. But there you see maybe almost half, not quite half of our people, there are 3s in farming. Diplomacy, not a big factor. Again, almost a little under half. Survival, under half our people. That's fishing and herbalist hut. So that's a consideration. So we may need survivalist people, and we need production specialists. There's where we're lacking. Of course, part of that issue is the fact that I've done a lot of the production stuff to date. We're about to wrap up the 3rd year of our village here, right? I put people in the smithy because we got 3 people in the blacksmith because you want them making tools for you to sell and, for your other people to use. Your hunters, your fishers, miners, lumberjacks, what have you, right? They need the tools that the blacksmith types make. Seamsters work with raw materials that come from the field and from hunters. That makes sense? All right. So I think we're going to look for someone who is a production specialist and try to start beefing this number up. Like Alruna is a 6. She's actually an extraction specialist, but we put her in production to try to get this number up. And she's actually about to be up to a 3. Now, that's still not going to make her happy doing the job. And that can get a little wonky at times, but it'll make her better at it. So I think we'll see her happiness. In fact, this will be a good test. Remember that she's a 57 right now. And that her happiness should go up 1 to 2 points when she goes up a level. And in the smithy, she should go up here pretty quick. All right. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So let's take a gander. All right. So I think we've already looked at these people. Pekoslawa, everyone's in the Slawa family. She's a extraction and diplomacy specialist.
Once I met a guy who kept saying winds howling, even when there was just a light breeze.
Travels are all very well, but I would love to finally put down roots. I have a feeling
so we're not in the valley anymore. Speaking of, let's see what you are. You are Ludimera useless. Okay. I think we established these guys are pretty good. Okay, yes. Yes. Now here's the problem I have. C-Pro, Steve on the left here. C-Pro. All right. He's a 3 in production, a 3 in survival, and a 3 hunter, but he's a 1 in everything else. So he's a 3, 6, 9, 12-point NPC. He's a 12-point NPC, but that makes him a schlub. All right, let me write this down. What time is it? What? You know what time it is? All right, C-Pro. S-I-E-P-R-A-W. This is on a scrap piece of paper here. He is a, what is it, 1, 3, 1, yeah, 1, 3,
People
1,
often ask me
1,
how it is to
3,
live here.
3.
Good?
Now, the dude on the right,
I believe
Dalewin,
it's not a matter of good or bad.
is only good
If I were
at
to say
diplomacy,
what I value the
and then he's
most
got a
in
bunch of
life,
2s,
I
and he's a
would
1
say
hunting,
people.
so we're not looking to him. C-Pro is a consideration. The problem is those 3 1s. Don't like that a bit. Now, here's the other aspect to that. If we were to pick him up and then try to match him up with someone, let's see what he all right, so he's low at, nope, that doesn't do us any good. No, that doesn't do us any good. We want to maximize. This actually, Ricky would probably be a pretty good mate for him. Because she has a 5 to counter his 1, so the average then for her, their kid would be a 3. She's a 5, he's a 3, then that would make him a 4 at hunting. Farming, she's a 3, he's a 1, so that would make him a 2 there, and then a 3 and a 1, that'd make him a 2 there. And then he's a 3, she's a 1 here, that'd make him a 2 there. And then 4 and 3, they'd be, a 3 in production. All right. So
freezes for
we're
a
going to keep
moment,
him in mind,
as if somebody paused.
and we are going to Uber over to Ostoya and see what's happening
Why
over
is
there.
bread so expensive? How is life treating you?
Well, bread's expensive. What can I say? All right. So from the Wagoner's position, we go around this way and over here to the tent city. All right, everybody, have a seat. Relax. Oh, look. I wonder what the snowman's skills are. Nope, no skills for them. Holy crap. Seriously? We got 6 people here to choose from? All right.
Just a
We
little
wanted
bit
to look
of
at the
courage, and
Kunigunda.
You'll find a wife.
Is that? Oh, where's Kunigunda? I like Kunigunda's name. All right, let's look at them
Well
first.
worked for food and water.
Nador,
And,
Nadbor.
some firewood.
Hey, you got
and a
skills?
roof over my head, of course.
Kunigunda sucks,
Dang.
and I don't mean in
Am
a
I
good
too
way. She's only a 10-point NPC, so that's a fail. Nadbor also sucks. He's only a 3 in farming, and then 2, 4, 7. He's a 10-point NPC, so these two suck.
Oh, it's you again.
I know. She's a romantic. I don't. Great. See you there, Cooney. Head on over there, and then head on down to South Park and take a left. We're sending you on your way. On the way. On the way. Yep. See, I told you, go down there and take a look. And
How
Nadbor,
can I help you?
you look cool with the colors and stuff. But yeah, that snowman
And
has more
remember,
talent than you.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Don't eat the yellow snow. That's right. Exactly. Nope. Nadbor. Go catch the boat back to the valley. Catch the boat back over to the valley. Go get some skills. Come back and
Do
see
you
me.
have your eye on anyone?
Well, I don't know. Right at the moment, I'm looking at Cuthbert. He's a 3 in survival and a 2 in everything else.
My favorite times of the year are the parties between seasons. Good thing that only selected people are invited to those.
Sitting. My favorite activity.
All right. So this
All
guy.
right, then. Keep your secrets.
So 246. He's actually a 13-point NPC, but he's only a 3 in one category. So let's look here. Ludgarda sucks. This guy's pretty good, but we don't need an extraction specialist or a hunter. This guy, aha! This guy's not bad. He's not bad. He's a 3 in extraction, which if you were just starting up a village, this would be a good guy to grab right here. Because he's a 3 in extraction, so that's someone who can cut down trees
Once
and
I
eat your
met
lunch.
a guy who kept saying winds
Just like your old
howling,
papa.
even when there was
But
just
he's
a
also a
breeze.
production specialist, so then you could put him to work doing, work in the smithy at a later time. But that said, Cipros still is more enticing to
Have
me
you ever
because
done
he's
any
got a
quest for
3
the king?
in survival and in production and in hunting, which are the 3 areas. Remember, if we go back to our list here, we're kind of lacking in a little bit. Okay? Less than half our people are hunters. But remember, right now we only have 3 people doing hunting. Right? And also remember, if we pair up a man and a woman and they get jiggy with it, the woman's out of the workforce for 2 years. So then you're stuck and you got to find someone to replace them. Just a second here. So I'm being nice to my neighbor. Okay. So C-Pro is still looking like the... it's just this guy only sucks
I
at
have a
farming.
feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
No, you're not.
I'm an
And
experienced traveler, but a shy
this
one.
guy over here is
I
not
only
bad, but we
travel
don't
when
need those
nobody's
skills.
looking.
Luds, which is short for Craig Ludwig. That's his nickname, is Luds. 2-time Stanley Cup champion. Once for Montreal, once for the Dallas Stars.
How can I
Ludgarda.
help you?
Oh, you're a snob. Let's romance her. And then we're going to get rid of her.
Travels are all very well, but
What brought you
I would love to
here?
finally put
Explore,
down
learn,
roots.
true potential.
Is this new village
What's your
yours?
biggest dream? To be queen. Eager to new things. Stay out of my way. Favorite season is going to be summer. It shows off her legs. You prefer sunny or rainy days? Sun, of course. Rain is the enemy of fine dresses and hairdos. There you go. All right, so now we're into specifics. Some say okay. This is she's not trying to. She's not funny. Could listen to your voice for hours. Do you sing? No. Some say the king can tell the future. This is the one she'll like at least a little bit. Smart king can be seen as a god by the rabble, and one day they'll be telling legends about me. You're one of the smartest people I've met. Sure. +5. I'm not surprised you of people. You just kiss her butt. Adore your hair. +7. Suitable nest for a crown. Oh, let's do the singing thing. +3. Smartest people, finest dress I've seen. +10. You don't admire her honesty because she's not honest. Scribe, of course. Whatever. You have beautiful eyes. Beauty's in the eye of, well, me. King's Castle's a Romaze. There's a +10. I'm just going to run this up here.
There is nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget.
I don't know if this one will work. Oh, +5. Patrons of virtue, the nobleman. Let's say I admire her honesty. +3. Then admire doing something with that stinky breath of yours. Butthead. Smartest people I've met.
Winter's the only season when
Almost
days
there.
are thrown by night.
Farmer from the South hearts what's what the hearts wants. In that case, the farmer's heart wants to romance with his horse. Yeah. Divorced by combat. +0. Let's see. Plus thing wake up. That's exactly the same as me. Yeah, she thinks of herself. All right. Let's see if this get okay. We're almost there. Here we go. Here's a +7 and okay, good. All right. So now that we've gotten some diplomacy points out of her, great. Lagarda, you're a biatch. So please swipe left. All right. So we're thinking about Homevern right here. He's a consideration because he's a production specialist. And, you know, he only has 1-3 on his resume. Or, excuse me, 1-1 on his resume. Be preferable to have 3.
Travelers of this
But,
realm are drawn
okay.
to the bonfires like moths.
So we'll keep him in mind, but we are going to jet across the map. And this is the only thing that sucks about going to Clonica.
How are you?
I need a ride, go to Clonica. I think we've already been there. We may have already cleaned them out. It's because you got to go all the way across the village.
At least take
Is the only purpose of life.
Hold on a second. All right. What am I doing? What did we just turn on? Nope, I did not. Okay, cool. Let's joggy jog over here. Bloop. Jump in the water, grab a drink. Freeze our took us off. All right. Oh, there's a full crew over here too. All right, maybe I didn't go through here.
I found a
And
snake in my shoe. They have absolutely no respect for privacy.
okay, this girl on the right, Dobie. She's a 3 in hunting and a 3 in survival, which is good. They can hunt or fish. She's no good in production though. Snowid, he's a 3 in survival and a 3 in diplomacy, but he's got 3 1s on his
Well,
resume, and
food
that sucks.
And water.
So let's
some
check here.
firewood. And a roof over my head, of course.
Slaw, no, he sucks.
Am I
He
too
sucks. She might as well suck. So, wait, what? Dobie might be okay. Wait.
Isn't it weird that only women bleed once a month while no animals do?
That is weird. That's kind of weird. You just think that's weird? I think that's weird. I find what she just said weird. Okay. Dobie.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last.
So,
You know how it is with monarchs.
so
Do
the
what
way
they
she
say,
sets up
but
against
do not
C-Pro,
get too close
right?
to them.
is they, nope, not that. Is they have 2 common 3s, hunting and survival. They're both 3s. Okay? She's a 1 in production, he's a 3. She's a 2 in extraction, he's a 1. She's a 2 in farming and a 2 in diplomacy. He's a 1 in all 3. So
I'm an
3,
experienced
2,
traveler.
she's a 13-point
Not a
NPC,
shy one.
whereas he's a
I only
12.
travel when nobody's watching.
The key is he's got 1 more 3, but he's also got 1 more 1. Or 2 more 1s. Yeah. So, creates a bit of a conundrum, but he is a specialist in the things we need. We may stick him in some other job, but I think we're going to pick him up. And let's just look at our breakdown right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a target-rich environment for men in the village right now. They are outnumbered 2 to 1 by the ladies. So, we'll try to balance that just a little bit. Yeah, and let's go get C-Pro. Yeah, Pawpaw. Whatever the hell we want to call him. And we'll get him on board. Now, the question then is, what job are we going to put him in? Let's stop and think about that for a second. What do we need? This is what we need. That is not what we need. What we need is this. Okay, we got the excavation shed. We got the second one. That's our stage. Herbalist hut, have an opening. This is a survival job. Well as extraction. He's not an extraction specialist. I guess we could stick him there. He wouldn't be happy, but he could build his skills. Woodshed, extraction. Herbalist hut shows extraction, but really it's a survivalist job because you go and you just pick things off the ground. You don't use any tools. So I think it's kind of weird that that's actually in extraction. But whatever. Hunting, he will go. We have 3 of our 4 hunting positions filled. We could build another fishing hut, I suppose. I think we're a ways from fishing hut. Oh, we're on our way to fishing hut 2, which will open up another job position in the fishing hut. We could build a second fishing hut. That is true. Oh, you know what? In fact, let's kick this on. Okay, that's roach, that's roach, that's roach, pike, pike. We could put the fishing hut here, the second one. And he would have access to both those pike spawns. So we don't have perch over here is the problem. Perch are up here. There's more pike here too. Okay, that's a thought. That is a thought. Just a second here. All right, let's see here. So there's one way to look at that. We could put him in hunting, or we put him in fishing, because they nerfed hunting. Right? I think they nerfed hunting. You're pulling like 20 meat a day now. But I'm really focused more on fur and leather. And I'm supplanting this in large quantities in short order. You know, it doesn't take long for me to run over, shoot a couple of wisent, and we're up 160 meat. And then go shoot some deer, boom, wolves, boom. You know? That works out pretty good. All right, what's his other two specialties? Survival, which is fishing, or the herbalist hut. And production. So let's look at the production side here. Boop, boop. Kitchen. We could put him to work in the kitchen, or someone else. The smithy or the workshop. Workshop's not bad. We can always use wood bowls, wood vials, and buckets. But for now, I think we may just sit on that.
How are you?
Wait. Oops. Wait.
See you around.
Hold on. Someone over here needs some... Whoa, what the hell?
You may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you.
What in the hell am I seeing? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not a piglet, am I? All my siblings do at home. And what sounds do you make at home? Make a bird whistle sound. You must have grown up in a treehouse. But you don't have wings. Don't worry. I don't have a snout. And the pigs like me anyway. You're a funny little one.
Bye-bye.
Why is this kid out at 1 o'clock in the morning? Where's mom and dad? That's kind of weird. Okay, someone in town has a mission. The problem is it's the middle of the night. And so that's not going to do us any good. All right, so let's head back over to the house.
Oh, it's you again.
And yeah. I've forgotten what we had over here. Let's go check the people back over here again. See if we can find one other candidate. 1 o'clock in the morning, people are just walking home. I've been out drinking at the tavern. Okay, now we have 5 candidates here. I feel like she was the one that... Nope, she sucks.
How do you do?
Conversation would end like that. Yeah, except for one little thing, Raklawa. First off, you were a bitch to me too. You suck. So, goodbye.
Get a feeling that
Please,
locals frown upon.
please stand up. Please stand up. All right. All right, this guy is a hunter and a production specialist, which is good. This guy's a farmer and a diplomacy specialist. She is a production specialist
Nothing is
and
true. Everything is
a
permitted.
diplomacy specialist. That's for the market. She's a 1 in farming, 1 in extraction. She's an average NPC at 12 points. 332211.
Nothing like the crackling of
Okay.
the cozy fire.
This guy is also a 332211, but he's a specialist in hunting.
Sometimes I've got a feeling
This
the whole
guy
world freezes
may
for a
be
moment,
the ticket.
as if
Hang on.
Somebody posed it.
3-3. Oh, shoot. I thought I saw a 3 in production. He's a 3 in farming and 3 in diplomacy. So he's a 12-point
My
NPC.
favorite times of the year are parties between seasons.
And then this guy's an extraction specialist. So if we were just starting up, he would... I can't even pronounce his name. Mishiwuj?
We'll work for food and water and some firewoods and the roof over my head, of course. Damn, am I too demanding?
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
Okay. So I think for now, day 6. All right, so we just got 2 more days, and then we'll get a bunch of new faces in the place. Wait. Let's, because we're here, consolidate weapons. Nope. Oh, I got all this pottage to sell too. I forgot about that. Boonk. Because hunting skills. I don't think you get much for shooting a bird, but hey, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So, speaking of, if we want to go hunting, squeeze the trigger. Don't pull the trigger, squeeze the trigger. Did we clear out the cave over here? We cleared out the cave over at hang on. I don't want to get caught out here. First off, let's go back and consolidate these, and then let's go back and switch over to these. It's good most of the trees up here have grown back since I cut so many of them down in the first season, or first year. I don't think we cleared the mine out. I see copper, so let's go do that real quick. Get some extra stuffs. X. Drop stuff separate. It just makes it better. That way it doesn't all cluster F up on you. Now, the crossbow will do stupid stuff. Well, it didn't do stupid stuff. So I say it'll do stupid stuff, and it chooses not to do stupid stuff. What the hell? Oh, we put 3 iron ore in here. Okay. Meat, we can put that in there. Pottage, we need to put that in there. Sure, put that in there. That's how you get light. Okay, now go back in here, and it's only got 9.9%. 79. I don't think that's going to last too long. But here's what we'll do. I have a plan. All right. So we're going to equip up the crappy one. And we're going to go in the cave and start working with a second one on board. This is where I usually start. Oh, wait, stop. Oops. Okay, that got it. All right. And we're going to collect copper and tin. We're not going to collect salt. No salt. No salt. I could set the building on fire. All right, now we're heavy. Now part of the issue with being heavy is the fact that we're carrying another pickaxe, which is 5 kilos. So now we free ourselves up of that weight, and then we'll step over here and we'll drop the, we'll take a potion of weight, and then we'll also drop the 41 kilos of stones. So now we brought the pickaxe into the mine, so it'll be easier to get to once this one breaks. It's just logistics. Still need the mine. We should be getting close to it too, actually. Memory serves. Okay, so we're heavy again. Let's drop this. And keep pressing. We're heavy again, and let me get this. Run back up here, grab this, drop all the stone together so it's one big cluster, and all right, there. Now we're heavy again. That's pretty much going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and truck on out of here. We're about halfway around. The way this works out is it usually takes 3 trips when you're using the potion of weight. And hear you. Because we're close to the exit. Entrance. The door. Alright. With that, we don't need these feathers either. Alright. That's 28 stone, 3610 ore. Cool. Alright. Oops. We're out of gas. Ain't got no gas in it. I've never seen that movie, but I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Billy Bob Thornton and whatever that movie's called. I read what the story was. I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to see the movie. Okay, here's the one thing. We're probably going to run out of the number of licks that our pickaxe will take, so we'll grab this one and bring it around with us. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Again, this cave here, that's just east of Piastovia, this is the exact same layout as the cave on the north cave on the valley map. All right. So if you're familiar with that one, you're familiar with this one. That's how many licks it takes Woodsy Owl, but he cheats. Right? Oh hell, we put a crack into it. There we go. All right, that took care of it. Now the fact that we have, see what happened? We were overweight and then we dropped to under, less than overweight. Now we're back to overweight. That was because the extra 5 kilos of the second pickaxe. Once the first one broke, we were good to go. And we're slowing down here because we got like 75 stones on us. So we'll mosey right over here and we'll drop them right here because this is close to the door. So running in and out, oh, 83. Running in and out's not a big deal. It's about efficiency, folks. It's about being efficient, especially if you're playing with short seasons. Sure. It's more extraction experience. All right, so that's, well, let's grab this chunkier. All right, we're loaded again. Let's get on out. We'll come back in. We'll clean up the rest here by the front, which really we're kind of handling anyway. Oh, now we're doity. Look at all this. We got 5 things going down the bottom left. We're overweight. We have a potion of weight, potion of strength, mining, miner's trance. We're overweight and we're stinky. Stinky badinky. All right. Well, I'll say this, Autumn, if you and the hubby, or just you, ever find your way down Dallas way, come see us. I will get Lee and anyone else we can round up, and we will take you to Torchy's Tacos. My treat. All right, we've already cleared this area out. I mean, we could take this 83 stone and just run it out real quick. You see what I'm saying? If you could consolidate, excuse me, and you know, obliterate. So that's enough stone for a house. All right, we still have the strength potion is great. We'll just go ahead and knock this out real quick. Because again, it only takes 3 cracks instead of 4. So you're saving 25% wear on your tool. You know? So the less you beat your tool, you know, the less wear and tear it gets. And in the end, the less stamina you use. See what I'm saying? That makes sense? So, be gentle on your tool when you're using it to, you know, beat things. All right, I think that's it. And with that being it, the strength potion is now kind of irrelevant. So let's just run down here, and I have a pile of stone. Sure, we'll grab that. There we go. And we'll just run that back. Take that, rewind it back. Little John got the boot. Get the beats to make your booty go crack. However the song goes. Whatever. All right, there we go. Captain Caveman has cleared the cave. Cool. All right. We can shift that back over and grab our gear. That. Why do I have a bronze knife and a iron knife? It's got 41% on it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want this in 8, this in 1, this there, that there, and this there. Then we need to go here and put the iron kniffle up. Cool. All right. Now we can head back over to we have, oh, I know. We're not heading back to town. Well, we are heading back to town. We're not heading back to town. We're heading back to Pound Town. In fact, let's grab these. Let's get some hose. Let's get some hammers. Potion of weight's still in effect. Take 3 of these. Call me in the morning. We can take a bunch. Damn, we're making a bunch of fishing spears. Let's take, I know we got a bunch of them in storage too. Take flat straw hats. Take the fur boots. Oh crap, we gotta move. We gotta get the pottage too. We need to sell that. Holy shnikey. Am I going to be able to move? I'm moving. That's moving enough. Let's go. Stupid, the fact I put my weapon down. Go, dude. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. We just got to get to town. This is the back side of town, though. We got to go this way to town. I'm going to sidestep our way there. Every day I'm shuffling. All right, foxes, nope, you're good. You're safe. Moratorium is in place. All right, here we go. We do need to get there before that potion of weight wears off, so we got to kind of kick this in the ass. Need to dump some of this weight. Hey, Uber. Yep, I'm just sidestepping my way through. Soft shoeing my way through town. All right, we're almost there. It's going to give just enough time, I think, for people to...
The only season when day is overthrown by night. Hello there.
You broke, aren't you? Yep. He cannot buy a dang thing we're selling. And I don't know if anybody here can.
Price is so low, you don't need to. Have a nice day.
All right, listen. I got to get by you here.
I believe it's not a matter of good or bad.
How is life treating you?
You're broke too, aren't you? Oh, no, he's got money. Phew. Okay, let's get some weight off of us. That's going to be the tools. And there's most of it right there. Okay. The hat's not going to weigh anything. Well, the fishing spears weigh something. Okay. That's cleared up some of the weight. Now he's down to 6.
Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
Yeah. Maybe we could buy something from him. Nah.
Whatever you... Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. All right. And Miss Lawa's got money. Buy that. 672. We got to get the weight off. That's all that matters right now. She can buy 2 of those. Now she got 176. Buy one of those. There we go. Buy one of those. 32. Wait. You can buy a pottage for that. Boom.
Do you need anything? Be safe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, she got money. Shoo. Buy that. Buy some hose. There you go. Pimping. Yeah. All right. That gets rid of our weight issue. Hooray. Yeah. No, she can't buy that. You can't even afford a bowl of pottage. I'm sorry. I think we're done. Oh, I forgot
Only
to...
the best. Goodbye.
Not that I could carry anything else. Oh, you know what? We can help her out. Let's help her out.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. Here. Well, you know what? They ain't going to help you a whole lot. That's not... Sure, we'll buy some of those and some of that. Now she got 257. She can buy some fishing spears. Whoops. Hit the wrong key. F-E-F. Okay, now we're down almost to our regular weight. 17.4. She can't afford it. She can't
Want to see my
afford
Take
it.
care.
And father is an alcoholic. You want some... lady.
Living in a smaller village must be so dull.
What, you standing on like invisible platform shoes?
Hail, friend.
Hey. You don't have much money, but you know what? You got some money. You know what some money means? You could buy 3 of these from me. And you could buy 1 of these from me. Cool.
Whatever you need, I got it.
Well, let's check. Because I think you may be lying to me. But we could, for giggles, sure, pick up an iron crossbow, and then this should allow... Well, I say that, except for this. Wait, no. Let's get rid of the pottage. For as much as we can. Yeah.
Price is so. Have a good day.
Next victim. Pause number.
Hello there.
Bless you. Hey, pause. You can only buy 1, but buy a thing of pottage. And yeah.
Best goodbye.
All right. So that did something for us. We do need to get rid of the rest of the pottage, though. We don't want it to... Oh, you know what? We could drop it back off the village. How much do I have left? Got flat straw hats still to clear out. Oh, we got 51. Ugh. No, we need to go sell it. So let's do this. Let's go jump in the lake real quick. Because we stanky. My device will restart out of active hours. You know what, Windows? Eat a bag. And you know what bag I'm talking about. I'm talking about a bag of Cheetos. All right. Brr. It's cold. But we're clean. And now, we've got some water. Yeah, I think we're going to build another fishing shack right there. That seems sensible. Sense and sensibility. Yeah.
Have you ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
All right, let's Uber over.
How do you do?
There's a mission in Ostoya. I suppose, because that's kind of the point of the exercise, right? We took care of the one in Klonica. Let's go to Ostoya and see if I can sell this stuff off here. Finding the vendors here isn't exactly the easiest thing. Now, there is an indication up on the compass, and we're closing the distance. In fact...
Hello.
Hi. You have money. I have stuff to sell you that you can turn around and sell to other people. Okay. But she also...
Only the best products here. See you soon.
All right. Is there just someone that direction? Or she... Oh, it must be someone that direction because she doesn't have... There we go.
How do you do?
She's got money. Now she's got pottage. And we have sold out of all the stuff we came to sell. Hooray and huzzah.
Take care.
All right. Thank you. Please drive through. All right. So where is the person with the that needs help? They're that way. Let's go through the icy water. Our noble boots will protect us. Is that you? Ah, okay. You got a problem. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while DJ revolves it.
Hail, friend.
You don't look like a fruit thief. No. Keep an eye on you. Too many apples have vanished without a trace, but I already have my primary suspects. You do? Dobrochna and Zbwaj. The kids, whoever's children. Obviously covering for him, her maternal instincts are getting the better of her. I like that. You have any evidence? Not yet. But the children and men who are nothing but overgrown children. Ha! Really? To you, lady. Tend to root all trouble. Well, maybe you can interrogate Zaiwa. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go interrogate this lady. Where the hell is she? Oh, wait. I don't think... No. There we go. All right. Now this will tell us where she is. Okay. She's over there. Oh. She's in the orchard. Okay. Let's jog over to the orchard. I thought we were going to have to crap some apples or something. We just go buy them. I think we may have some in storage. That's kind of cool. They got a well sitting up here. Is that a well? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I see what they did. Hi. Oh, didn't we talk already? About my children? Actually, you're not mistaken. What happened then? Steal apples from the orchard. I've already told her they would never eat that many apples. Sometimes it's hard to convince them to eat any if there are some bruises on them. They'd rather be eating pies and meat all day. Saw something suspicious. I know, I don't know, and I didn't, but it looked a little bit like a monster. Uh-oh. Of course, there are no monsters, but I didn't have a chance to take a good look at it. It was getting dark. Apple-eating monsters. Really, Ostoya is indeed a strange place with strange people. Don't you fret. I'm the best monster hunter in the area. In the dark, everything may look like a monster. Maybe a person I don't know. Maybe a boar. Which answer? It's a choose-your-own-adventure book. Chat. Do we want to go with apple-eating monster? Really? Ostoya is indeed a strange place with strange people. Or don't you fret, I'm the best monster hunter in the area. Or, in the dark, everything may look like a monster. It must have been a person, or I don't know, maybe a boar. Option 1, 2, or 3. Which one do we want? Chat, let's go. Tell me. Tell me. Say it. Say it. Number one. All right. We will go with number one. Apple eating monster, really? Okay. Now, when I'm thinking about it, could you put some apples in the basket? Maybe the thief or whatever, whoever it is, will show up. An ambush? That sounds like a plan. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I have apples on me? Well, look who has 3 apples on them. I don't know if she just gave those to me or not, but okay. Well, let's go put the apples in the basket. Oh, is that the basket down there? That looks like the basket. The empty basket is waiting for apples like an empty stomach. Brings more apples. Okay. Wait. Oh, put 20 apples in the basket. Oh, well, that sucks. All right. Where's home butt?
How is life treating you?
Oh, look, you got 91 apples. Give me 17 of them. Remember that pottage I just sold you? Yeah, there's some of your money back.
Good luck.
Some of your money back. Put the apples in the basket. The empty basket is waiting for apples like an empty stomach. You feel the taste of an apple pie on your tongue. Yet you must resist the temptation. You're here to catch the thief, not to become one. One by one, the apples land inside. Some are a bit bruised, but as long as you place the most attractive ones on top, it doesn't matter. They're laying there just asking to be munched. Go away. The thief won't take the bait if you stand right over it. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Talk this doughy Slawa over here. She a farmer? She work in the field? She's toiling in the field.
Nobody calls me chicken.
And did you learn anything? Did you squeeze any information? Yeah, I squeezed apple juice out of her. Duh. Yeah, she saw a thief, but it was too dark, and she had managed to take a closer look. She came up with an idea to set up an ambush, though. Please don't take the apple basket away. And she didn't tell me, so go back there before because I'm sure it was he takes all our apples away. Of course I do. I live in now. Shoo. Okay. Where are the chances that the apples aren't there? Where are the chances we could shoot something? Up. Oh, look here. Check on the basket. It's a lamb. They have them over here. All right, now we got to go talk to... This has been a fun little back and forth. Oh, there's goats. Okay, so they have goats and sheep over here. He trained the sheep. Unless...
Why does it need to be that cold?
But how? And no one noticed? Seem to be quite clever. What should we do with them? Maybe they should be tied or not go outside the fence without supervision. Maybe their wool would be of better quality. Eat them. Definitely not an option, but as you like lamb so much, then that's for you. Oh, 2 meat pie. Oh, 2 meat pie. Ooh, we get meat pie. Meat pie is good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Wow, look at that. Plus 100 food, 900 second effect duration. What the hell is that 15 minutes? Yeah, it's 15 minutes, right? I can math. 10 times 6. Yeah, that'd be 10 minutes plus. Yep, 15 minutes. 40 more health and plus 15 kilogram weight limit. Wonder if that stacks. Okay, so meat pie. Nice. All right, we did that quest. So that looks good for us. We got 3170 Dynasty Rep. So we could go to Klonika and do that quest. Do we want to do that, or do we want to head back to the village and fart around? What do we want to do? Make your selection now, chat. Excuse me. Huh. Kathy Conway Blake asks, how long did it take you to line up the hose? About a minute or so. She's looking at the cover or the picture when I posted the other day for the thing that Let's Talk Hose, because I have them all lined up nice and neat there on the stage, right? I said it took a minute or so. I was on the Facebook group. All right. What you in the mood for? So, we'll jet over there. Sure. I mean, we made our money. We don't really need to do anything right now, I don't think. We got all of tomorrow to go. So, yeah, we'll jet over to Klonika. And look, Uber's right here. Let me burp.
How are you?
Good. Go back to Klonika. I put this suggestion out. There was a topic of discussion someone brought up on Facebook about being able to terraform on the maps. And I'm like, you know what? I disagree. I think it would be good if we could just level a little bit to help place a building. But we don't need to be removing mountains. You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe your excavation hut people, you could put them in there, put that in there as a job for them. Like you can do terraforming on Farthest Frontier. Now I know it's a different game, similar, it's medieval time. And what they do is basically, okay, you're going to take this land down by so much, and it's going to require so many man hours of work, like 1,500. So over the course of time, depending on how many laborers you have available, they'll cycle through there. For this, though, I feel like if you want to place a building somewhere, and maybe you just need to do a little leveling, you got to provide some shovels and maybe some hoes and labor, and have them just clear out the spot, level it out. I think the bigger priority for the game, though, should be, because if you think about it, with the random wolf spawns, they're kind of working on this. I think they're working towards this. Is they need to introduce random encounters with NPCs at, we've talked about this previously, at campsites, or like a crash cart. Like there could be someone laying there that you help, or there could be someone laying there that's setting you up for an ambush, and it becomes a test of your diplomacy skills and how to handle it. Hello, townsfolk. A train has returned. Now this looks like the Lady Ciabora. Oof, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm going to enjoy the view for a second. That's a nice outfit. So that's a blah outfit. That is a nice outfit. And it's a nice view from the back. Baby got back. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, but that looks cute. Ooh, she dirty though. She needs a bath. Hey, I could give you a shower, baby. Sup? Let's do a quick save. I think it'd be better to come up with, if you're going in, you find a campsite, you go in, you start raiding it, then maybe people show up. Now the question is, do they show?
Animals are
two entirely different things.
If they show up and if they're hostile, or if they show up and they're like, hey,
How are
what are
you?
you doing? I'm always like that since one piggy in my herd is constantly
This
wandering
stuff
off the
looks
next.
so cool.
Fortunately, it always goes east.
I
I'm tired
think
of
I'm
picking it
going
up
to
over and
make
over.
it.
Could you do that for me at least once? What's Piggy look like? Well, he's small, 3 years old, soon to be 4. His name's Whistlaw. And he's a curious little piglet. Remind him to come back and not to stray too far from the village. What have I got myself into? Come out wherever you are. Okay, we got to find the piglet. So let's go into the map. No, we need to go into journal. East of Clonica. That would be this way. Well, he's not far east. Jeez Louise. He's right here. Oh, it's the kid. The kid's the piglet. Remember the one we talked to? This one. Come back home. I won't go. I'm playing hide and seek with my toy horse. His name is Chestnut. No one will find him ever. Is he lost? If I find him, he will be mine unless you swear to go home. Ha! You can try, but you won't win. No one knows that he hid in the wood pile. Oh, great. Have a look at the small pile of wood. Smallest surrounding piles of wood. There's not much to search through unless the toilet is really small. Okay. And as you guess, there's nothing of interest. Pile, a few worms fleeing in terror from the rotten apple stub. Expect the old overgrown pile of wood, which is this way. Is that this one that's the old overgrown pile? That's a pile of wood and waste. Wait, which... Oh, damn it. Just freshly chopped. Oh, yeah, I'm sure the smell's nice. One wooden toy horse handle. Go through the pile. Okay, so we got to go through this pile, the other pile, Gomer pile. Rip up the ivy and clear top few pieces. Been wanting here, blah, 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 blah. Small space under the top layer of woods. Peek in. Dried up wood poops. Small poops and nuts. An animal used to hide here. You leave this old pile with the head of a toy wooden horse that's missing a stick and handle. Oh, I see. All right, so now we got to go through the pile of wood waste. I see where we are. Oh, no. Oh, nope, 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 nope. X. That was stupid. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Polished wood toy horse handle. All right, so now deliver the parts to Whistlaw. He's back over here. That's a cute little quest. Okay. Piglet. Well, broken toy, throw it away. Put it back together. Oh, it's fixed, but now I won't be getting a new one. Wah, wah. In that case, the toy is mine. No, it's my horse. Only I can lose him. Horse will be gone just like you wanted. Calm down, boy. Should go home now. Mom's probably worried. Besides, I'm hungry. Sure she has some salty snacks. I'll give your mom a salty snack. All right. That takes care of... Wait. Talk to Ciabora. Where is she? She's over here. Oh, she's over here with the pigs. There she is. All right, so stick closer. What did you do? Rather, he broke about him. This horse again. I'm breaking in pieces toys made by my late father, who was a skilled woodcutter and wood artist, who thorn inside my husband since he hopes Whistle will become a hunter, not a woodworker. Oh, salty snacks. Great, thanks. All right, there we go. All right, took care of that. Hooray. Here comes Piglet. See ya, Piglet. Little punk. All right, good show. We got those done. Hooray and huzzah. So, that takes us quitting time on the evening here.
Hello there.
Just take me back over to Piastovia. Let's roll. All right. Well, that was fun. I like the quests. I like the interaction with the NPCs. What did she give us? Salty sticks. +5, -20 water. See if we can sell these. I don't want that crap. Probably need to sell them to Homevern over here. Barlam.
How are you?
All right, what's up, G? Oh, you got tons of money. Buy some salty sticks from me. Whoa, wait. It's a special item. Uh-oh. Maybe I should keep these. Put them in food storage. You know any reason I need to keep these? Or should I eat them? Or 50% less food consumption. I feel like we got to keep them. Because it's a special item. Right? Or do I? Damn, we're over 50,000 coins now. Whistlaw's old toy. Oh, yeah, here. Buy that. Wait a minute. Should I sell him that? 24. Should I save that for... No, really, Autumn? Have you not been watching the last few? I don't flirt with stuff. I flirt because I'm a smooth talker. I'm a smooth criminal. All right, I know how to talk to the ladies. Ladies nuts. Oh hell! I feel like we should keep
Whatever you
these
need,
things.
take care.
Yep, you take care, and if you can't take care, take it any way you can get it. All right, let's mosey back to the house. We still have the 2 meat pies, which somebody could be very happy if we put those in food storage. Where are those come up on the... Wow, those are number 6. Brad Keselowski. And the RFK Ford Mustang. True. Can't stay single forever. This is true. At the same time, I've been punching up to 100, you know, on the flirt meter with, you know, not a lot of effort. Just saying. I mean, what do we got here? What's up? Ricky.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, she's at 100%. Oh,
Have a
look.
nice day.
How do we know that? And
it's
Niradaka,
you
Niradaka.
again.
Oh! She's got affection 0. Let's do some flirting. She's a busy bee. You're one of the smartest people I've met. Oh, look, a +10. Who knew? You ever been stung by a bee? I bet this is a +7. Who knew? How you doing? Beautiful to athletic figure. Yours is quite impressive. Boom! +10. Who knew? A-Train wrote the book on how to flirt with this.
I'm
Yes,
so
this is
glad
true.
I settled down here.
This is true. But I got 52K. I'm rolling in the dough. I can just go over and buy stuff there in Piastovi from Domtar, whatever his name is. People being proud of who they are. I bet this is a +10. Wrote the book on how to flirt in Medieval Dynasty. Let's go with this one. That's a +5. That's a simple one.
I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not.
She's not being funny. She doesn't like the king, so you gotta go with this one. I'll go with that one. +0. It's only one of the recipes. I admire your honesty. +10. Oh no, that's a +7. That one got nerfed, I think. Soaking closing urine, fire stress. Divorced by combat. She thought this was common knowledge. +5.
Do you have your eye on anyone?
They're both sharp and deadly. Ever been stung by a bee? That's a +7. I adore it. I wonder what her response to this will be. -3. I hate it, though. Keeps getting to my eyes when I'm working. See, and now that'll shut us down. All right. So only if you get a negative will that shut you down. I'd never tried talking to her about her hair. The busy bee is like, oh, okay. What do they say? Because if you say they have beautiful eyes, they're like, whatever. If you say they're funny, they're like, I wasn't trying to be funny. So, all right, cool. Let's eat something, I suppose, real quick. And we have some dried fish meat. Boom, 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 boom. Got rid of my apples. Not going to eat the meat pie. That would make people happy. And I don't feel like draining myself down to 0 food. Let's throw these in here. Take care of my people. We are going to have to figure out some things with some things here, though. We will figure that out on the final day of the season, I think. We can make a bunch of mushroom soup. The problem is, where do we go sell it? We got flatbread with onion. +65 food. Where am I in food right now? Oh, I'm almost full up on food, so I'm good. Just to show off, yeah. I pay attention. Oh, you know what? Grab some of that cabbage. And there we go. All right, we're full up. The trick is going to be what? Well, no, not really. Hang on. What's our pottage at? 87.5. God, that's going to last for a year. Plus the mushroom soup is a fallback position. And they're going to eat the, well, they won't even get to that because they'll eat the pottage. They'll eat the meat pie first, then the pottage, then the flatbread with onion, then the mushroom soup. I think that's the order they'll go in. Pottage, 21. Let's see, they nerfed it. It was a 13. They brought it down. Soup, we're not making. Stew, okay, flatbread with onions up to 24. They brought flatbread and flatbread with onion a little bit up. Mushroom soup, yeah, see, it's way down here. That sucks. So, all right, so before we get into the final day of the season, let's go check on the piggies. And Scoop is Jesus. Look at all these big honkers out of here. Oh, yep. I'll clean it up for you. Hang on. This is going to be 60 manure. If that's a lot of poop. That's half a field. If you make 10 by 6 fields, that's 30 manure. I mean 30 fertilizer. Holy crap, so to speak. Ah! No wonder they're not in here sleeping. Although normally, I wonder if it's just because it's 100. They're 100%. No? Arnold. Okay, so we haven't had any more piglets. Yeah. Okay. So there's some extra manure for them to process in the barn. So yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry about gathering berries anymore. I mean, that's 120. That's a whole field worth of fertilizer right there. So we have, what, 120, 240, 360, 480, 600, 720, 840, 960. We have 9 applications of fertilizer in just doo-doo brown right there. That's awesome. That's great. I love it. We got tons of rye and oat grain straw we are short on. That is a bit of a sticky wicket. We've already thrown some meat in here to rot. We may be throwing some other stuff in there. Let's see how much straw we got up here. We can't strip the straw out of here. Should be a couple hundred maybe. A couple hundred. 490. Okay, could be 490. Yeah. But we can leave this here. That way our seamstress and the barn workers can access it. The seamstress is making flat straw hats. That takes 30 straw and 1 linen fabric. And the barn workers are making animal feed, which takes 1 oat grain, 1 rye grain, and 5 straw. So we can feed the pig. And then when the piggies eat, the piggies poop. The piggies poop to make manure. The manure we turn into fertilizer, and we fertilize the fields to make food to feed the people. And then they can poop and all that stuff. You know what, gang? It's 21:34. Yeah, I think we're done for the night. I'm going to take the stage for the comedy special here and say quick save-o. I'm looking to see if there's another update coming up soon. But hey guys, I appreciate you being here. We did an hour and 45 minutes. That's not bad considering my computer dinked around. OBS was crashing when I'd launch it. And I don't know, rebooted the computer a couple times and I think it figured something out because we managed to get through this with 0 drop frames. That's pretty good. And we did an hour and 40 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you did, please give us a like. We appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Hope you'll share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from Render Cube Games and Toplets Productions. Let me be very specific here so you understand why I say the Oxbow map. I play on Steam on PC, okay? And that's the only platform that current you have the 2.0 version, which has multiplayer character creation, and the Oxbow map. All the other platforms currently are still on the Valley map only. Okay? So we're kind of being the trailblazers for you guys and helping work all this out. It runs about $35 US, and I'll tell you, it was on sale. I'd pay full fare for it. I mean, that's just all there is to it. So I've got closing on 700 hours in the game and love it. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. And the devs, they listen to you. If you get on Discord or the Facebook groups, they're out there reading what people are talking about. So appreciate you being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Throw questions, comments, or whatever in chat below. Tell us about your favorite taco joint, whatever you like. And we will continue that discussion hopefully tomorrow evening. We'll get on. We'll wrap up winter of year 3 and move into spring of year 4 here in the village with no name. The streets of no name and the village of no name. So maybe we'll have to come up with a name for the village. So anyway, thanks guys for being here. Appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.